Have you ever wished there was a pill that could unlock your brain's potential and shoot your productivity through the roof?
Ow!
Yes, if you've seen the movie Limitless, you know most of these stories don't have the happiest of endings. But lately this one product kept popping up over and over again. It's like the universe was trying to send us a message. Yeah, we just got in the car, so we will see you soon. And oh, by the way, what's mom making for dinner?
I think she's making Brainzyme.
What?
I think she's gonna cook some branzino for you guys.
Ah, branzino! Yeah, things started to become a little too fishy, so we had to take a deeper look. We began an intense research process analyzing the deepest corners of the web. But every article or video seemed to show that this product was indeed 100% natural, safe, and scientifically proven to work. So we decided to buy it to see if this natural productivity pill can give us the superhuman boost we need to smash through a hectic workday.
This is Brainzyme, a 100% plant-powered supplement that's said to help you think clearer and get more done. Everything in it is made up of either plant extracts, vitamins, or minerals.
On the website, they show independent clinical studies that prove the safety of all the ingredients used in this pill, as well as their tested benefits to improve focus, boost motivation, and increase energy. The research seems pretty safe, but we still have to put it through the ultimate test.
Hi Mama, I wanted to ask you, would you be okay with me taking a smart drug to boost my productivity?
Oh, no. No, smack your bottom.
You're on our video!
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, for the camera! Hello!
Alright, so Mama Tiger says yes.
Oh, no.
I think it's time to do this thing. So the instructions say to take 2 to 3 capsules with a large glass of water without food for best results. These things are massive, by the way. Look at that. Oh my god. 3 pills all at once. I think I feel it already.
Feel what?
Feel the productivity coming through.
Your
What do you
stomach
want?
can't even absorb things in 1 second.
But I feel it, so what do you want
Look,
me
okay,
to say?
Stay is gonna give you an exaggerated version of results and I will give you the real deal. So, according to the instructions, it takes 60 minutes for the effects to kick in.
It's supposed to last for 8 hours. Honestly, the goal is just to try and get through all of our tasks and document the experience. Truthfully, I promise I will not exaggerate. We'll get to work and we'll see you in a bit. So, the first thing we had to do was film the intro to this video. We first reviewed the script together and then got all the shots we needed. At this point, things were going pretty smoothly, I would say.
It's been 2 hours since we took the pill and honestly, I don't feel like a crazy difference. I don't feel super focused, but I do feel alert, like on edge.
Yeah, honestly for me, I can't really say that I've noticed a big difference because when we're filming, it's normally the time where we're the most productive and there's like no room for procrastination. But I'm really curious to see how it's gonna be this afternoon when we have to get on the laptop and actually do work where it's easier to procrastinate.
But first, let's eat!
Finally, please. Oh my God. Hey guys, so it's us from the future. We are still alive, but if only those two knew what was coming next.
This is where things took a turn for the worse. The next 2 hours were a hot mess and we were all over the place.
We had so much energy, but we couldn't properly focus it because we were trying to get through our tasks while also trying to get B-roll shots of us working. It was like our brain desperately wanted to focus on one thing and get into a state of flow, but we weren't letting it do that. So it decided to throw a tantrum.
We started becoming hyper-focused on the randomest things. Sometimes we would catch each other fixating on small things like an itch or literally nothing.
And even filming honestly became a huge struggle. All of a sudden we had shaky hands, we were filming out of focus, and we were not even capturing ourselves in frame. I'm totally second guessing this video. I feel like it's the video we've ever made in our life. It's just us without a grip on life. It felt like the scenes in Space Jam when the superstars got their powers sucked away and they could barely catch a ball. And Rage, you wanna say?
I don't even know what you were saying. Stay, honestly, my brain's like...
You're
I
dead.
don't know where
You're
I
damaged.
am. Damaged goods. Yep, at this point, we were really wondering if we were going to be able to focus on anything and make it through this workday. So we decided to call a timeout, take a breather, and regroup.
After a little chat and letting out some frustration, we decided to stop recording and just get working on our tasks with no distractions, and finally, we got some work done. Wow. What am I saying? It's currently 9 p.m. We've been working with no cameras, and I finally was able to get my script done after barely being able to add a single word to it earlier.
And I got my agency work and sent to our client, but honestly, we can't say that we felt particularly more productive or focused in those 3 hours than we usually would.
Yeah, definitely no superpowers, and if anything, I feel like we felt more productive while the effect was fading.
It's also important to note that we did buy the strongest pills available, so I guess it's safe to say the Focus Pro pills definitely have an impact. But they were too strong for us to handle.
So, is Brainzyme worth taking for improving focus? Well, from our personal experience, if we do say so ourselves, no. Focused is not the word I would use to describe our day-to-day.
That being said, we did receive extra instructions in our package indicating how to adjust our dosage based on our initial experience.
But honestly, we don't think we're gonna be taking these pills again. We just don't really feel like we need them, so that's that.
Moral of the story, listen to your mom, kids.
Oh, no.
So, remember how yesterday we said we weren't gonna take Brainzyme again? Well, we just popped some pills.
We just couldn't get over the fact that 99% of the online reviews rave about their products, and that Brainzyme is recommended by some of Britain's top nutrition scientists, nutritional therapists, and even some of Britain's top athletes.
Yes, we're giving Brainzyme another chance. The only difference is that today we took 2 pills instead of 3, and we're going to focus on one thing at a time. So, let's see if day 2 goes any better.
Alright, it's currently 1:30. It has been 2 hours since we first took Brainzyme today, and honestly, we feel great.
It's a huge difference since yesterday. I think taking 2 pills has really helped. Now, it's way less intense.
It was definitely a smoother process today. We didn't feel all over the place. We weren't losing ourselves trying to film different angles.
So far so good, but let's see the rest of the day. Alright, so it's currently 7:30 and we're gonna keep this short because we gotta go make dinner before someone gets hungry. So, have we changed our opinion on Brainzyme?
Well, I felt much more relaxed today, no scatterbrain at all, and I found myself quickly getting into the zone whilst doing work. I even got extra creative with one of our thumbnails and didn't procrastinate once. That being said, I did start to feel tired around 5:30 p.m. and I was really craving my ginseng coffee, so I feel like the effects didn't last the full 8 hours today, for me at least.
For me, I feel like I was very focused during the day and I managed to tick most of my to-dos off the list. But honestly, I can't say that there's a huge difference compared to a usual productive day that we would have. So, while we had a much better experience with Brainzyme the second time around, we still don't really get what all the hype is about. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with us.
We're really curious to hear if any of you guys have tried it and what your experience was. Let us know in the comments.
With that said, we will see you next episode, and don't forget,
dare to be focused!